more bee whispering. We've got a swarm hanging in an old door frame that must have been there forever, and the farmer is sick of it, so he's thinking of getting rid of it, and we thought, well, we better go down and try and rescue the ladies. But I don't know, I'm thinking about this bin. I saw this bin here in the yard, which we don't use anymore because we're out of town, so we don't get green waste. So then I'm going to cut an air hole in the top and a bit of a vent hole in the bottom, and I might revisit my funnel idea and drill a little hole for the funnel to sit in. We'll drop the well, it's not really a swarm, it's a bloody outdoor nest. We'll drop it in the bin, and then we'll just, hopefully we don't completely wreck the honeycomb, but we'll find out. But either way, the bees are in trouble, so we'll have a crack at saving them. I think if we just cut around here, and we'll put a bit of fly wire in there, and then I thought I'd cut a couple of holes, I don't know, in the sides maybe, probably in the side, so they can get a bit of a breeze. Only trouble, if we cut a hole in the bottom, well, the bin will be useless for anything else. I don't know how many door swarms we're going to have to catch.
You're going to cutting a hole in a bin regardless is ruining it.
Yeah, but in the lid you could sort of still use it like that bin we had the other day. Those people had cut a hole in there for their recycling, which I thought was pretty clever. We'll just drill a few holes in the corners so the jigsaw's got a spot to turn. I don't think this is exact science, but for those of you that aren't woodworkers, if you don't drill your little holes for the saw to turn in, you'll snap your blade. So I learnt that a while back. Wonderful. I ought to give them a fair bit of air. Hello. Oh shit! I was nearly a bee myself. I was going to do it with this shit, but maybe we'll just use the fly wire. Sit that like, come on. Just cut that and tape it around and sit it in there. That'll work just as good anyway, wouldn't it? I think it's about time to sharpen my knife. I wonder if I put this on Pinterest. Recycled rubbish bin. It's a bit slacker than I was going to do it, but... Oh, okay. I guess the bees are more important than the green bin. What is my thing? Not entering a beauty contest. All we're trying to do is get some air into the full thing. Since the funnel catching idea in the other pot was an epic fail, I was just thinking we might do the similar idea with this swarm that we're going to pop in here, but we'll let the bees do their own entrance rather than trying to drop them in there. Or we might drop them in there, I don't know. And this way it'll just go straight in. Whoosh! We'll see what happens. It's better I hook the bloody netting and wreck that. We've just noticed that there's actually a bit of a gap at the back here, so we're just thinking that the idea of the funnel's even better, because if we tape it all up, and then if we do have any bees that decide to get caught in our fancy little bee box catcher, we can just tip them in the funnel, like we were going to do, and hopefully they just fall straight down. What's the bed? The bloody thing's not going to do up, because I think it'll be too wide. Oh. Yay, team. Oh. Oh. Come here. Shit. Almost looks like I meant to do that. That's almost... bee adventure. And then when the bees are all in the pot, put the lid on. So we're just prepping ourselves up, getting this fly wire stuck to the bin. Went to the hardware store and this bloke reckons that this will stick shit to a blanket. Oh no, hang on, that won't work. That happens easy. Anyway, this will stick anything to anything, he reckons. So I'm not really sure whether it will or not, but we'll find out. Seems pretty blue and sticky to me. Dryland farmers use it to hold their bags together, so it must be half reasonable. Hopefully they'll be able to breathe a bit when we drop them in there. Nice butterfly. Holy shit, look at that lot.